What's up, YouTube? Going on a trip today. Gonna do a favor for a friend of mine. He's also a colleague and a client in a lot of cases. Sold properties for him, helped him purchase properties. I've helped him renovate properties. And he has a project that he just finished. It's listed, but needs a little help getting it sold. So I'm gonna go and do a virtual walkthrough and take you guys along for how it goes. You know, this particular property, I would have preferred doing a before and after. You know, that's how I like doing these types of videos. But I wasn't involved in the renovation for this one. I was doing another one for him on the other side of town. This is in Ocala, Florida. So let's go take a look and see what the end product was. Whoa. I had to make a pit stop. But I also noticed you didn't like the video and you didn't subscribe yet. So we're gonna wait here until you do. I'm just joking, but at least throw a like, man. Throw a brother some likes. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It's completely free. It doesn't take any of your time. You just boop, hit that like button. It cost me hours of my time. I know it was you, Fredo. I really hope that someone named Fredo is watching right now and didn't hit the like button, because that would be so funny. I would absolutely love if the universe allowed that to happen. Oh my goodness. All right, we're here. The rain is pouring down heavy. Hopefully the mic's helping just a little bit. Not the best shot, but this is the covering in the front door. So let's go ahead and get in and take a look at this house. All right, guys, we are inside the first room of the house. As soon as you walk through the door, this is what you're hit with, and I absolutely love it. I think it is a great entrance piece. The room here for the stagers, I think they're utilizing well, not really showing it as a living room, but more so just a lounge area. Got brand new vinyl flooring in, and it's throughout the entire house. It looks gorgeous. It goes really well with the baseboards, and I think they chose a great color for the walls, just because of the rest of the scheme of the house, which you'll see. I apologize for the audio. My mic was messing up, so I had to unplug it. But yeah, so when you walk in, you have this huge open sliding glass door. The backyard in general has a huge porch behind it, which is really nice, overlooks the entire yard. This is a ranch house, and by that I guess I mean there is a barn, and it has a pretty decent sized acreage for holding horses and owning horses. So this is Ocala, Florida. This is central, and this is the horse capital of the world. So we like to call ourselves anyway. But let's take a walk through the rest of the house, and I'll show you exactly the upgrades they made, and you guys can see for yourself. As you come into the kitchen, you see the first thing I notice is definitely having friends over, parties, whatever the case is. Most people are going to think of having kids. I don't have them yet, so that's not where my head goes, but this is a perfect island for parties, food, breakfast, whatever the case is. Plenty of people can sit around if you're on the go and you need to move quick. You don't have to use the dining room table every time you want to eat. As you can see, they have the nice granite to go with the custom cabinets and stainless steel appliance. They went with a tub style sink. There's a specific word for it. I'm just blanking right now and can't remember. But I love the modern feel of the kitchen, and it goes really well. It's interesting because outside of the house is more of a rustic feel, mixed with modern, I guess. It's kind of the rustic is the new modern, I guess. Everyone's doing it. It's kind of the style that's going. But when you walk in, you see a lot of modern features, and I think that is going to be a huge selling point for the home. But man, they did a great job on this kitchen. I love that it's directly into the dining room. And as you will see in just a moment, there is an access to the backyard from here as well. Perfect for entertaining. Go straight from the kitchen with a drink. Go hang out with everyone outside, in and out. Don't have to go through the living room area. But let's go ahead and take a look at the dining area. So, dining room. Not much to be said about it. It's a dining room, and it's staged at the moment. But first thing that I think of when I see it is how big it is. It's just absolutely huge. There's so many different options for types of dining tables that you can put in here. And it's big enough for entertaining, and not everyone has to feel so cramped. And that's why I love this house. It's got so many layers to it. It's almost like one half of the house is for entertaining, and it's really that side of the house is probably the size of most people's house. And then the other half is all living quarters in the garage. But you have this sliding glass door that goes straight into the main point of the porch. Grill, barbecue, whatever the case is. It's easy access to the kitchen. I absolutely love it. Let's go to the next part. It's my favorite part of the house. It's the actual main living room. All right. My favorite part of the house, the living room. As you can see, with this big open ceiling space, kind of gives it a vaulted feel, but closed off around the outsides of the room. It gives it a really unique feature, and I absolutely love it. Plus, you have this huge stone fireplace, huge stone wall. Normally, I don't particularly love the brown texture of the stone for fireplaces, at least not anymore. It's just not really in style, but I think it really goes well with this room, especially the way it was staged and with the lighting in here. I think it looks great. I don't think I would mess with it. I would probably take out the banister. It's definitely from the 70s. But I know a lot of people like that style, and they're gonna love it, whoever ends up buying the house. But you know what, actually, that's better. I'm more comfortable now. I've been walking around this house. I've probably done this video like 8 times already and haven't liked it. So I'm sitting down for the rest of this portion of this room. Give you a feel of what it would be like to live here and sit on this staged couch. I don't even know what book this is, to be honest. I would never read it because, it just seems really boring. Probably how you're feeling about the video right now, huh? Bedroom number 1, obviously a kid's bedroom or home office. I think definitely for a younger child, this would be perfect room. Not really big enough for an office, at least for my side. I feel too claustrophobic for an office, but this is not the cutest little room ever. The staging company, I don't know the name of it because I didn't call them and order the staging company. Yeah, but anyway, I think they did a really good job with the house. It's the first choice for master bedroom, and oddly enough, it feels like there's 2 master bedrooms in this house, but this one's my favorite because I love that it has the sliding glass door access. A lot of people may not like that, but for me, waking up, getting to see outside, it's kind of my thing, and plus I like a lot of natural light where I sleep, so I think that'll be a huge decision maker for whoever decides the master bedroom. But they both have master bath, or at least, you know, the sizing is about the size of a master bath. So let's take a look at the bathroom real quick. Alright, this is definitely not the master bath because this is way smaller than the other one. Not a small bathroom, especially not for close to adulthood. I mean, this would be perfect for me if I was in high school or whatever. I don't know why I give specifics on age because it really doesn't matter. I'm not the one buying the home. All right, this is the actual master bedroom, and I would turn the light on for you, but it's got a little remote, and I can't figure out how it works, so I'm just going to not worry about it. But it's really spacious, really open. Closet's over here. I love that there's two windows. I like the window selection in every room here. There's going to be so much natural light, and that's a huge thing for me. And I know it's a huge seller for a lot of buyers. Let's check out the master bathroom, the real master bathroom. Obviously, the master bathroom is much bigger. Same style of vanities, same style of countertop as well. Same color scheme, I think, if I remember correctly, but either way, really goes well with the flooring. I was wrong, however. Both bathrooms have a porcelain tile. I thought it was wall-to-wall with the vinyl. It's not. Both of them do have the porcelain tile, and I think they each have their own different type of backsplash for the shower as well. But definitely a nice bathroom, a little smaller for the size of the house, but still plenty of room. And I think there's just so many other features to this house that make it so appealing that the bathroom size here isn't going to matter as much. But there is another half bathroom, which I'll show you in just a second. Decent size, but right in the hallway for easy access for all your guests. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. I was wrong. This is not a half bath. There's 3 full baths in here. I didn't look behind the door, and I should have known that because I knew the specs before it was purchased. But 3 showers, not a bad gig. 3 bedrooms. This is a solid offering. It's a great house. They went with a different vanity and counter top in here, probably because of the gray backsplash and the different porcelain tile they threw on the floor. But really great design in here and scheme, so fits well with the rest of the house. This is the last part of the house, and if there are any gearheads watching, you're gonna freak when you see this house, considering the price point and how much space you get. It is absolutely huge, so let's go ahead and check it out. This thing is huge. It's just a 2-car garage, but outside of the garage door, as you can see, I'm getting farther and farther away with less lighting. There is a huge space here for storage, a workbench, whatever the case is. It's a lot of room in this garage. All right, guys, we're back where we started. That's going to do it for this one. I actually have to do a real virtual tour to post to help sell this property, but I figured it'd be a good opportunity for you to see kind of what this property looks like. Honestly, this video is more for me. I'm pretty stoked with how it came out. Obviously, I wasn't involved in it, but I did see it beforehand. So seeing it now is it's really impressive. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and go ahead and hit that subscribe. And if you want to see more content like these, well, you're going to have to subscribe and probably hit the bell so that you know when I post the video.